What's up guys, Team Vlog here, and in this video, it's a little sad video because Kmart is unfortunately, yeah, I'm putting the camera down because it's a couple people. Kmart is unfortunately closing for, well, the close location to me, which is about a few minutes away. But sadly it is closing because actually most Kmarts are currently closing right now. I mean, they've been closing for a while now, maybe for maybe almost half of a decade, but unfortunately it got to the point where our location sadly closing. It's very sad. I've been to another Kmart last year in Lake Tahoe. I went to Lake Tahoe for the summer, and I went to a big Kmart. They're called like Big K or something like that. And I went there, but unfortunately, this is closing, and everything says everything must go. And there's like signs throughout this area that say that it's closing. But yeah, unfortunately, this Kmart's closing, and I realize stores are closing a lot more often now. It's very disappointing, but yeah, if you can see, there's like Kmart sign that says closing. I'll show you guys that right there. But yeah, this is the closest location to me. It's not too far away from my house, but yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna go. And I thought this is like, there's only like, I think there's like less than 100 Kmarts left. But this is like the only last ones. Well, not really like the only last one, but you know, not many left. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna go inside because the cashier register is like right there, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to film in here. So I'm just gonna kind of go in. I'll show you guys that later. So yeah. Alright, so I kind of walked around the whole store. I actually didn't film that much because it's a little bit sketchy right now. People are kind of looking at me like they look like I'm about to steal something. It kind of, I mean, it kind of looks like that, but no. But there's still Halloween stuff. I might just film a little bit, maybe not that much, but it's kind of empty. It's kind of like half empty on one side, and then the other side's kind of not really. But these shelves are it's just gone. Everything's gone. But there's a lot of Halloween stuff, and a lot of props too as well, and costumes. And it's January. It's not even October. It's not even November. But I want to see. I might be able to film something else. But let me see. I'm gonna put the camera down. See, they have these. See? The hands are not working. I don't know if it's out of batteries or if it's just broken, but let's see. Let me press this one. See? My hand's a little bit broken. Yeah, if you see me put the camera down, because it's just kind of a little sketchy right now, but see, the hands, I don't know. There's a lot of Christmas trees as well. And if you hear that weird beep noise, the kind of buzzer noise, the speaker's like having, the speaker on the music is kind of having like a little malfunction. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of, everything's just kind of falling apart. But yeah, here's here's part of the store. I'm on the left corner of the store, in case you guys are wondering, or if I want to be specific. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, this is very sad. Yeah, I mean, I've only been going this Kmart for a few years, and I got some good things off here. See, like, yeah, I only been going to the store for a couple of years, and I picked up some good Halloween stuff from here that I still have to this day. But I'm wondering if I should get that skull bowl. Because I do have one and it works fully, but it's old. Like, it's not that it's like broke. I kind of want to get like another one because I don't see those on eBay that much. So it's kind of sad. And I know there's a lot of people that like when I come here. Like I think one of my videos has at least like a couple hundred views or a couple thousand views from me coming here, and I don't come here that often normally, but people love when I come here. And I just want to just let you guys know that I'm probably not going to be coming here anymore because it's closing. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, I know you guys enjoy when I come over here. Look, Christmas tree and stuff, guys. Christmas is still going on. Halloween's still going on. It's all wacky. Wacky. What's this guy do? Oh, he sings Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Okay, they all don't work. Nothing really works. But I might film in other areas, but you see all that's empty. But everything's kind of sketchy because this lady went up to me and she's like, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, it was like a random lady. It wasn't even like an employee. And I said, "No, I'm good. I'm just standing here." And then she kind of followed me a little bit. So it's a little bit sketchy, but I feel bad for you know, and it's kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna, because a lot of people are just kind of wondering like, what's this kid doing? Is he gonna steal something? But you know, it's a little bit unfortunate. I'll just kind of take a little peek and see if it's okay to film over here. See everything on the shelves. But there's still stuff over here. But yeah, let's see if I can film in other places. So yeah, and it's sad because Linda, who's been watching me for a few years, this is her favorite store that I go to. I could tell, and it's just sad because now it's like I'm not gonna go to, you know, some of you guys' favorite stores anymore. But I will be going to probably more. I probably will replace this store with another one that I'm going to be going to later in the year. It's kind of sad, but the start of 2020 starts with Kmart closing, so it's a little unfortunate. Let's see if you can get a view of the store. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah. And I'll try to film in other areas as well. So yeah. Alright, here's some empty shelves. I'm in the back of the store. See, here's the back. But here's some empty shelves in here. I always see these sad videos where they show like the empty areas. And now I'm one of those sad videos. Yeah. I'll find more areas to go to. I'm in the clothes section. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end it here, and then I'll continue. I'll talk about what happened. I'll talk about, you know, my reaction, because I wish I could film down every aisle, but it's kind of sketchy people, and people kind of probably gonna ask me not to film here. I'm probably not allowed to, but honestly, everything's kind of like here, and then the other section's kind of like gone, and I basically kind of showed you guys that. But I will continue everything. You know, I will talk to you guys about how everything looked like, and I'll talk about that when I get back to my house. So yeah, let me just so yeah, I'll see you guys back in my house. Alright guys, let me explain what happened. I'm back in my house. Let me explain what happened. So, I decided to go to Kmart. I know it's a weekday. School gets out for me pretty shortly because I'm only at school for a couple hours. Anyway, that's not the point. So it might be hard to see me, but it's all right. You can listen. So yeah, I went to Kmart, and it looks like everything was basically on one side of the store, not one side, but like in the front of the store, everything was there. It looked kind of normal. But then in the back, everything was basically gone and on the shelves. And so I wanted to show all of you guys that, and I kind of did, but then I kind of got a little sketched out because not sketched. That's not the correct word, but I just kind of thought it was kind of weird because then this employee, she didn't go up to me, but she was like from a couple feet away. She was like, "Hi, can I help you?" And then I said, then I awkwardly, it makes me laugh. I awkwardly said, "No, I'm okay. I'm just standing." And then I just walked away. And then I think she was like kind of following me. And this wasn't after I filmed, by the way. This is when in the middle of like filming. It's not on the video, but this is like after when I stopped recording and stuff like that. It was just kind of awkward, and I'm just kind of like, I'm just standing here.
I didn't even say standing. I'm just standing, and then I awkwardly walked away, and then I was just trying to go on the other side of the store so I can film more stuff because I want to put so much. And also the people there were kind of a little bit sketchy because they were kind of I mean, there's a few homeless people or just kind of sketchy people that live around that area, but so it's kind of unfortunate I didn't get to film the whole thing, but who knows? I mean, my parents are really interested in going back because my mom actually she likes to look for clothes, all the time for herself all the time. So I might film back again before it closes. I think it's permanently closing in February. I think I heard something like that, but I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this video, and I might go back, but if I don't, farewell Kmart, and I hope it's really sad. I mean, my parents grew up with Kmart. I didn't really grow up with Kmart that much. I've just been going for the for a couple of years because we didn't. When I lived in the Bay Area, we didn't have any Kmarts or anything like that. We didn't have any certain kind of stores like that, or Walmarts. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit unfortunate. Rest in peace, well, almost rest in peace, Kmart. And yeah, it's just kind of sad. But more videos for 2020 coming soon. I know I had to start with the kind of sad one, but yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and remember, stay vlogging.